Okay, so I wasn't expecting this today. I don't think anyone was. There was no announcement for this, but the season 2 trailer for Doctor Who has just dropped, and I thought I'll give it a little watch for you lot. I haven't reacted to a trailer before on here, but yeah, you lot don't care. Let's just crack on with this. I saw a little glimpse of it as I just got in from the house. I literally just got in, and I was like, I need to quickly get up here and watch the full thing. So let's give it a full watch now. Let's go.
There are forces beyond this universe. We think we are so clever. But we're like children. And when these vast creatures look down on us, our entire reality is in danger.
Okay, right. First of all, whoa, there's so much going on. This looks so much more jam-packed than series 1. So we have this opening. I don't know, is this Anglican? It looks sort of Anglican, but I might be wrong here. There's those big robots that look like they're from the the Husband of River Song Christmas episode. They also look like the a bit like the thing from The Girl Who Died. You know, the big robot things, but I don't think they are those. But let's continue. We've got another shot here of a space.
We're like
That's space. Okay.
children.
What is that? That looks like a giant spider. Is it the thing from the Runaway Bride? I don't know. Let's give it a
When
watch.
these vast
Is that Kate Stewart? That's what I gather from the back of the head. It's either Kate or Ruby. Because Ruby's got a new funky haircut that we saw in the Joy to the World episode.
creatures look down on us.
So that's from, I'm going to guess this is from the cinema episode. It was announced a few days ago that I don't know his name, I don't know who he is, sorry. Some actor was playing the cartoon that we saw in the original trailer, teaser trailer. And I'm guessing this from the same episode just because it looks similar. I don't know. Let's keep going. That's cool as well. Okay, I forgot about this. Yeah, this is cool. It's a giant dinosaur. There's a lot of things with dinosaurs, isn't there? There's a lot of things with dinosaurs. At the minute, there was a dinosaur in the first episode. I think it was Space Babies. There was a dinosaur, or was it Ruby? No, it was Space Babies. Then there was a dinosaur in the Joy to the World episode, and now there's a dinosaur here. Obviously, this is just a bony dinosaur, but you know.
Our entire
That we've seen in the trailer. That looks cool. So that looks like time or rules. Just the shot's being messed with, and I think it represents that we're still staying on the theme of pantheons and gods, and that's messing up Shooty here. So
reality is in danger.
Mel is back. That's a sick shot. That reminds me of the Stolen Earth. You know, the David Tennant series 4 finale where there's all planets in the sky and stuff, but obviously Mel's here, which is good news. I like Mel. There's the lamppost again. Hang on, is that not the Ruby Road lamppost, or I might be digging too deep here. I might be digging not too deep. Well, yeah, I might be digging too deep to try and find a connection, but that looks an awful lot like the Ruby Road lamppost. In fact, I'm gonna Google it. Ruby Road lamppost. Ignore my tab. Lamppost. It might not come up. I mean, it looks like that. It just looks like a lamppost. Maybe I might be making it up. Who cares? Right, let's go. That's a time vortex. That's for this background behind me. I thought it looked a bit plain, so I did that anyway.
So
What's that in the background? And that sounds like the TARDIS making noises again. Right, that is a Discord alert. But what's that then? What's that sort of purple sauce? Not too sure. And I can hear that noise. Remember when the TARDIS got taken over by Sutekh last series? That noise, that noise. I used it in a short film that I made the other day. That's in the background. That's that, almost certainly. Right, here we have Varida Sethu as Belinda? Is her name Belinda? I might have made that up, I can't remember.
So what's your name?
Just the doctor.
All right, then. I'm called the nurse.
Okay. Immediately, I'm feeling chemistry here. I mean, as much as again, people might think I'm making this connection because of the nurse thing. She's reminded me a lot of Martha because of the way she just spoke to the doctor there. I know this is the first sentence. I'm getting Martha vibes because she's speaking to the doctor like putting him in his place. Almost is what I got from that. I don't know. Again, this is just whatever.
There is something
TARDIS is the
already
same.
connecting us.
Oh, so there is a connection. Russell T Davies, man, he makes bloody good plot lines. So, for those of you that don't know, you probably do. I'll give you a quick recap, even if you do. In season 1, episode 3, Boom, this character here is called Mundy Flynn, and is played by Varada Sethu, who is the new character in Doctor Who. The new companion, sorry. And this was not meant to be acknowledged. We were told by Russell that it's a completely different character, which I'm guessing it probably is. But we were also told that there was no actual storyline connection. It was just the same actor. So he's lied to us, just like he lied about Susan Twist. Or Susan Triad, whatever her name is. Okay, so yeah, we're getting flashbacks to Mundy.
This is a time machine.
Time machine. So is she gonna become Mundy, or is Mundy someone else? Is this like Clara's Impossible Girl story arc, or what? Shooty looking great here. I like when he's got his trim out. I like it. In the yellow, the jukebox is still there. What is that? What is that then? That looks like a gigantic confession dial, which I don't think it is. Maybe it's been part of the TARDIS. Some feedback if anyone from Doctor Who is watching this, because sometimes they do, but maybe I'm not going to bank on it. More TARDIS chat, please. I was watching Series 10 back. I do a yearly rewatch of all of it, and I'm on Series 10, and Series 9's just gone. And in Series 9 and Series 10 especially, and in the early days, there's a lot of TARDIS chat at the beginning and the end, and throughout the whole thing. Like Matt Smith had it as well. Throughout the start of the end, the start of the episode and the end of the episode, there's TARDIS chat between the Doctor and companion or companions. More of that, please. I feel like that we lacked a bit of that in Series 1, Season 1, or whatever, Series 14, whatever you want to bloody call it. Right, let's keep going.
Boom.
Don't know where that is.
I am not one of.
So we're back here. This reminds me a lot of when Eleven takes Clara to church. But these things are back. Again, looks a bit weird.
Your adventures.
What are they? They remind me of the Smile robots. Maybe it's because I just watched Smile yesterday, but that... I mean, they're not smiling, but they remind me... They give me the same sort of vibes. I might be wrong. I probably am wrong. Anyway, let's keep going.
You need to get me home.
Okay, we've seen that before. So she wants to go home. There's some theories I'm seeing where the whole story is going to be... I want to say her name's Belinda. Belinda Chandra, who also is being speculated to be related to Rani from Sarah Jane Adventures. So yeah, Belinda. There's Belinda. There's the story, apparently, through theorists, is that Belinda wants to get home. She doesn't want to be a companion. A lot of these companions, you know, Rose, Martha, Donna, Amy, Clara, Bill, I don't know, I didn't really watch the 13th Doctor, Ruby, they all choose to be companions, but there's a whole thing, maybe Belinda doesn't want to be a companion. She wants to go home, the whole thing, and the whole story arc is 15 getting her home. But we don't know. We'll have to wait till April 12th. So TARDIS going AWOL. This spring, April 12th. Set your calendar dates. I will be there at 8 in the morning. I don't normally wake up till at least noon on a Saturday, so I'll be up.
You're Scooby-Doo.
You're Scooby-Doo. Looks like...
Scooby.
So that is, I'm guessing again from the cinema episode, which it looks like here. And I've seen some leaked footage. Skip 10 seconds forward if you don't want to hear what I've heard that's been leaked. So skip 10 seconds. But I've seen apparently on this cinema board it says Harbinger. So there might be another god occurrence, but that's leaked. That's not in trailers. So sorry. But anyway, back to the watch through.
Scooby-Doo.
Honey, I'm Velma.
Okay, that I like. You're Scooby-Doo, honey, I'm Velma. There's a rocket, there's a weird looking place. Where's that? That looks like if Gallifrey was a bit more camp, and I quite like it. That looks like a giant glitter ball.
Voyage out there and own it.
We're just popping in.
Is that underwater? What is that? Oh no, it's rocky quarries. Okay. I like it. This is all very new. Like, this feels very fresh. And I also feel like we're getting more than 8 episodes here. This feels like it could be a hefty more, a bigger episode count, hopefully.
You are beginning to enjoy this.
Okay, planets. They're in spacesuits. What is
Welcome to the Interstellar.
Oh, it's Ryan! It's Rylan! Why is there a cat? Why is there a cat? Okay, Ryland's here. What is it? The Eurovision Song Contest.
Welcome to the Interstellar Song Contest.
Interstellar Song Contest. I love that.
We're staying.
I love a good
Ah! Okay, so Anita Dobson is back. I've got a feeling we find out who she is this series. And I don't think she's the Master. I don't think she's the Rani. I don't want her to be the Master. And I don't want her to be the Rani. One of my main reasons being the Master ended perfectly with Missy. I know there was another one, Sasha Dwayne or whatever his name is. I can't remember. Again, I didn't really watch it. But there's rumours that he came before Missy. Missy's ending was perfect. I don't think we should mess with it. But also, I like new. I want Mrs. Flood to be a new character. I don't want her to be Clara or Romana or the Rani or Ruby grown up or Catherine Tate coming back. You know, all the normal sort of predictions. I don't want that. I want a new character, please. And I've got a feeling we find out who she is this series, because I don't think, with the fact that series 3 is a bit wibbly wobbly at the minute, I think Russell would want to get this out now. And I mean, Anita Dobson probably cost quite a bit, so I don't know.
Solo game to them.
Hey, that's weird. There's just security people. Was that Colonel Sexy? Oh, I made that up. I don't know, it's not Colonel Sexy.
Solo game.
I don't know what that is. What's that? It looks like a tiki mask, a bit, but just more freaky. Is that another face down there? Intriguing. Intriguing. Okay, this we've seen. He climbs out of a cinema screen. Hopefully we see that in a minute. Looks really good. Really good. Yeah, there he is.
Games are deadly.
People missing. This I like as well. It's giving me Fear Her vibes, and I'm a big Fear Her stan. Yeah, really, really love this. Missing person. Please call 01555. No secret Easter eggs in here. What's that say? Something security, private security. Okay. Not going to delve too deep for Easter eggs.
Tell a story.
I mean, that is... Don't know what's going on there. Is that the TARDIS? Or is it just a floating... I feel like you get sucked out. Is that the time vortex? Is that Sutek? Hang on. Sorry, I've just said about a million things. I thought that might have been Sutek's ears for a second, but I don't think it is. It'd be pretty random if it was.
Aren't you scared?
What's that then? That looks a bit like the puppeteer from Forgotten Hill. If anyone, that's so niche. Slash the things from the Star Beast a little bit. I don't know though. Don't know.
Because it likes
Who's that? That's Ruby. Right, hang on. I need to listen to what she's actually saying. I'm not listening.
because it likes the taste.
It likes the. Ooh. Hang on. I didn't catch what it said.
Story.
Aren't you scared?
It wants you to be scared
Because it likes the taste.
because it likes the taste, and then a hand comes up behind you. Right, this has been speculating a lot of issues. Is this Skaro? I don't think it is. It looks a lot like Skaro, and these look a lot like Dalek fleets, whatever they're called, the ships. I don't think it's Skaro. It looks too different, unless I'm making it up. I can't really remember what Skaro looks like. Let's do some research. Skaro. Yeah, it doesn't look like Skaro. I thought it did in the first trailer. Like there. Is that Skaro? It says this is a news article. Skaro returns in Doctor Who. I don't think it is Skaro. Unless this is an official press release, then maybe it is. It doesn't look like Skaro. It might have had an upgrade. I'm not sure.
I promised that I would keep you safe.
What's that then? What is that? Those robots again.
That I would keep you safe.
You can't.
Okay, so the Doctor's trying to keep her safe. She says, no, you can't. Is this his regeneration? I don't know. He's falling. Those robots blowing up, that blowing up. He's walking through something. That's quite cool. That's a cool effect. Wait. Yeah, this. Walking through a sort of see-through barrier that you can walk through.
I do.
Okay. Again, this from the same cinema episode, I feel.
I do. I will take you home.
Ah! Better look at the spider.
I will take you home.
Okay, this looks cool. This doesn't look like the thing from the Runaway Bride that I was on about. The what are they called? Rachnos. Doesn't look like a Rachnos. It looks like a different species. Might be a sister species, like we had the Cholder. Was it Cholders? Cholders. Doctor Who. Childers. That's not it. Is it Cholders? It's not Cholders, is it? Cholder. Oh, it's Cholder. Yeah, these things, Cholders. These were like a sort of spin-off to the Family of Blood. Maybe this is a sister species to the Rachnos.
That is a promise.
That's a promise. Okay, so he's going to promise to look after her. Anything else?
Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.
Yeah, heard it a million times, mate. So, yeah, no other added details. That looks amazing. It looks like... I mean, it just literally... It looks like Series 1, but on steroids, and in my opinion, it looks better. Now, we can only tell when the episodes come out and we see the plots and the dialogue and everything, but to me, already, this looks far better than Series 1. Just going to give it one final, sort of look through to make sure I've covered everything, I haven't missed anything. Yeah, so, again, houses is Mel rising now, with the houses falling down behind her. We've got good chemistry between these two already. The TARDIS remains looking the same. There's a Mundy, I forgot about that. Mundy and Belinda are somehow linked. We've got a TARDIS flying. We've got this weird setting with these robots, which I'm not sure about. She wants to get home. Yeah, April 12th, as always. She looks like they're dressed for the movies. So maybe she does want to stay because... Yeah, so maybe that theory I said earlier about her wanting to get home the whole time. This looks cool, the Eurovision bit. But maybe the bit where I said she wants to get home isn't true because she wouldn't be going to the movies with the Doctor looking all happy, would she? But I don't know. This looks probably going to be my favourite episode. Maybe the Eurovision one as well with Mrs. Flood there, which looks exciting. Those weird creatures. Ruby's back, which we already knew. Excited to see her again. She is one of my favourite characters, favourite companions we ever had. The Doctor's falling, the robots blow up, he's walking through that cool thing I just saw. The Lever's back, hopefully more TARDIS time, the spider species, and promising to get her home, and that is all we've got. I'm very, very grateful to have seen this, and I'm very, very grateful we've got this this soon. Right now, it is, how do I see... April 12th is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pretty much 6 weeks away. So not too long to go. Really not too long. And if you want to see reviews and stuff and tier lists and top 5s from the new series and previous series, if you want to see that, then subscribe here because I'm here. I did twice a week for a bit, but then I sort of fell off. But I'm going to get back on it soon. And if you want to see an episode of Doctor Who that I've written, was partly writing, there's a video on my channel now. So please do subscribe. It would mean the absolute world. I cannot wait to watch this series. It looks so good already. So, yeah, very, very grateful to have seen this today. And, yeah, without further ado, I'm going to say bye-bye. Have a good sleep. Enjoy your Monday and your Tuesday and Wednesday and whatever I'm waffling now. Right, have a nice day. Bye.